Okay, we're going to build two circuits on our breadboard and power it with the FPGA. This is a diagram right here of the FPGA and the ports we're going to use. So JA6 is the power port we want to use. JA5 is the ground port we're going to use right here. But let's start with a little brief rundown of the two circuits that we'll build. So right now we have two resistors, two power wires, and two ground wires. And what you do is, once this blue strip and red strip that run down both sides of the breadboard, once they get power, this entire side has power. So currently, neither are powered, but when I plug the jumper wire into it, I can build my circuit. So this first resistor here is going to get power from that jumper wire right there. This is hard to do like that. So this is the power wire, first power wire. And it powers this resistor in this first circuit. And you could see, it's hard to see, but the resistor goes to two different rows. And that's because if you had the resistor on the same row, it would the current would take the path of least resistance, and just most of the current would flow around the resistor and just through the wire inside. So we take the bridge we bridge the current into the next row. And then this is where we stick the LED. Longer head is anode, which is positive. So it goes into the resistor right here. Shorter end is the cathode. It's negative. So it goes to the ground wire. That's the ground wire. It's going to get the cathode. Like this. And we do the same thing for the second circuit. The anode, the longer head of the LED, goes into the resistor. The negative, the cathode, goes to the ground wire. Okay, but now we need power from this, and this is where we use the power from the PMOD ports of the FPGA. So let's take the power, red, positive, stick it into JA6. I don't like how these are set up. That's why I ripped it apart. They are like this, and I just stripped them off. It's annoying. So now let's run that onto the power rails. Anywhere on the power rails, positive has to go to the red. Negative goes to blue. Okay. Now you can see both of the LEDs lit up. The top one is brighter because the resistor is weaker, and the bottom one is dimmer. The bottom LED bulb is dimmer because the resistor is stronger. So now in the next video, what I'm going to do is, instead of just having this running the power through the PMOD with the jumper cable, I'm going to power it with my own circuit that I build in Verilog. So there will be no, it won't just be a power wire. It'll be my own power wire that I design. That's it. Deuces.